So, I came here for the exclusives. I came here for the exclusives. I love you, Sony. What are you doing? PC gamers don't deserve this greatness. All they play is RTSs. That's all they play is RTS on a stupid mouse and keyboard. They don't deserve this. Sony stands for exclusives. You can play it nowhere else. Now my PS4, my other PS4, they're trash. They're nothing now. They're nothing.
Alright, what's going on, guys? You know, I'm on spring break right now. I'm out of town, so I've got to kind of keep it down. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning when I'm recording this, and I've got people sleeping next door to me, so I'd rather them not walk in on me making a YouTube video, you know, at 2 a.m. in the morning. You know, I really can't think of a much cringier situation, but anyway, you know, I figured we would make a video on this today because there has been some really good news going around the gaming community. Well, you know, it could be bad news depending on who you ask, and well, the people we're going to be looking at here today definitely think it's bad news, but in case you haven't heard, Horizon Zero Dawn has been officially announced for PC. Now, this was rumored a while back. I made a couple videos on people having mental breakdowns over this entire thing, and well, now that it has come to fruition, the response is exactly what you would expect. So anyway, you know what? I figured we would take a look at some of these today because this is just too good to pass up on, and the amount of people just absolutely losing their shit over nothing is just a great opportunity for some quality-ass content. So we're going to be taking a look at a video here today from a pretty big YouTuber. This guy has like 69k subs, so he's definitely up there, dude. This is not some small YouTuber, but he uploaded just a masterpiece of a video titled Sony Stupidly Puts Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, another fake exclusive. So you know what, I figured we would just all have a good time here today, sit back, relax, and check out this fantastic video, because why not, guys? You know, let's face it, if you're watching this video, you probably have nothing better to do. You're probably taking a shit, probably doing some homework. I have no idea, but anyway, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this fantastic video and hear why Sony has betrayed the PlayStation.
What part of exclusive doesn't Sony PlayStation or Microsoft Xbox understand?
Yeah, excuse me while I physically cringe over the fact that a grown man put the Spider-Man theme song in the background of his YouTube intro. You know, this is a nitpick, but Jesus Christ, it really just sets the tone for this entire video. Physically painful to watch.
So PlayStation and Guerrilla Games announced today that now former PS4 exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC via the complete edition of the game, as you can see right here. This is so stupid and wrong.
That's right, guys. It's so stupid and wrong that Sony wants more people to play their game and therefore make more money from it. You know, God forbid. It's not like Sony got into the video game industry to make money. It's not like Horizon Zero Dawn solely exists to make a profit. You know, these are things that obviously never were intended to be a thing when, you know, this game was made in the first place. You know, why would any game studio out there actually want to make money from the games they make? Like, I thought they were fucking charities, dude.
And no, it's not me being a mad PlayStation fanboy. I own both a PS4 and an Xbox One and a somewhat decent gaming PC.
Yeah, this is like the go-to excuse that every single console fanboy uses. They're like, well, yeah, I'm not a console fanboy because I own all these other platforms or whatever. So, you know, it's absolutely amazing. Like, it just never fails. They always try to use this to sound non-biased. And I guarantee you this dude's capable gaming PC or whatever he called it is probably like his grandma's old MacBook Pro, and because he can run Minecraft and maybe like Roblox and a couple other games on it, he considers it a gaming computer. But anyway, yeah, this is absolutely pathetic, dude. Like, I have no idea how anyone could have a problem with more people playing a video game. Like, honestly, you want to talk about something being stupid and wrong? Well, you should have looked at your own video.
I thought it was stupid when Xbox announced their exclusive games was coming to PC, and I think this is dumb as well. The point of exclusive games means that you can only play this game on this one platform.
Wow, congratulations, dude. You can open a fucking dictionary. But anyway, is anyone else just really bothered by the Spider-Man music in the background? Like, it is so off, dude. Like, it literally does not fit this whatsoever. And I don't know if it's just me. Maybe, again, I'm nitpicking here, but it is so cringe. Like, I really can't even focus on this video fully because I just keep hearing this blaring Spider-Man music in the background. Like, dude, if you're gonna have it in the background, at least lower the volume a little bit. But anyway, yeah, probably a nitpick. But anyway, this entire thing is so stupid. Like, this guy is acting like because a game is no longer exclusive and more people get to play it, that somehow this is a negative and Sony should never allow other people to play their video games because they don't own a PlayStation. And from a consumer standpoint, you know, you should want as many people to be able to play a video game where they want to as possible. And from a business standpoint, let's face it, Horizon Zero Dawn is not exactly selling consoles in 2020. So, you know, Sony wants to make a little bit of extra money from it by putting it on a different platform and exposing a bigger audience to it. So, God fucking forbid, the company that exists solely to turn a profit wants to make more money.
If you want to play Halo, Gears of War, and Forza, etc., you have to buy an Xbox. If you want to play Uncharted, The Last of Us, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, you have to buy a PlayStation. This is how it was, and how it should be, to not only help create competition, but to help entice these companies to go out there and get the best gaming developers to make the best games for their platform.
I love how these guys always bring up like business topics to act like they have some sort of authority and knowledge of what they're talking about, when in reality they have no clue what they're even talking about. Because let's face it here, competition does not work the way they're describing. If that was the case, there would be no third-party games out there because they would not be incentivized to make great games because they are not trying to sell hardware on the back end. That logic is just completely flawed, dude. You know, we wouldn't have Rockstar, we wouldn't have games like BioShock, we wouldn't have games like The Witcher 3, because guess what? Those games are not exclusives. Those games were made to be sold on every single platform possible to make as much money as humanly possible. Because believe it or not, money is more than enough motivation for companies in the video game industry.
But now, it seems like Sony, and especially Xbox, don't care too much about that anymore. And do you want to know why? Money.
Oh my god, what a shocking reveal.
Greed. Mucho dinero. They now rather sell you a game and claim it's exclusive to their console, hoping that you run out there and buy their console to play the games they claim are exclusive. And now what they're doing is turning their backs on the ones that gave them their money, went out to the stores and bought their consoles and games at full price, and now they double dip into the money pool.
You realize we're gonna have to pay the same price that you pay on PSN for this game, right? Like, we're not getting a discount just because it's coming to PC.
And sell games that were once called exclusives this entire time on other platforms. It's wrong and anti-consumer. And it's also a bit of false advertising if you really think about it. You were told this entire time that if you wanted to play this game, then you have to buy this console to play. And now, they're flipping you the eBird and selling it on other platforms, all for the sake of more money.
I mean, is this guy actually trying to claim that because a game is exclusive that somehow that makes the game better? Like, that's some sort of selling point? Like, you know, it's false advertisement because, you know, people are going out and buying this game solely because of the fact that it can only be played on PlayStation. Like, this is some JTech TV level logic here on display, which, I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised given the title of this video, but you know what? It's really amazing that people actually care that more people get to play a video game. Like, yes, it is no longer exclusive to your precious PS4. You know, the game was exclusive for 3 years at this point. You know, I don't really think it's a big deal, but you know what, guys? I'm always learning on the internet. People just never fail to amaze me.
And now I know that these so-called gaming journalists and influencers, you know, the ones that kiss these companies' butts 24/7 and get free games from them, yeah, those guys will tell you otherwise, saying that it's good for business and it makes great sense. Nothing's wrong here, and this is absolutely right. It's great for gaming.
Well, shit, that's kind of what I'm telling you guys here, but, you know, I've never gotten a free game from Sony, so, you know, Sony, you better hit your boy up. You know, help your boy out here. Send me a PS5, every single exclusive game you release it, you know? Maybe we'll talk, Sony. You know, we can maybe work something out here. I could become the official damage control channel for Sony on YouTube. No, but in all seriousness, how funny would it be if they actually sent me, like, a free PS5 before they send it, like, these PlayStation fanboys, dude? Like, that would be the ultimate roast, in my opinion.
And you know what? They are absolutely right. It is great for business, but not for us. For them, They will profit off of this, not you, and not me. It's beyond ridiculous. You don't see Nintendo putting Mario, Zelda, or Smash on PC, do you? Well, at least not yet. But they should at this point. Hell, why not make every game available on every platform? Boy oh boy, I can't wait to play Halo, Mario, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2 all on the PlayStation 5. But that's not gonna happen now, is it?
Sure, it's not likely to happen, but would it be a bad thing if it did? I mean, you're kind of suggesting that it would be, but I don't know, dude. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not picking up on this, like, 300 IQ knowledge you're just dropping on us right now.
No, at least not yet. These multi-million-dollar companies will continue to double dip in the money pool. You can now add fake exclusives to the list of everything wrong with modern gaming alongside with microtransactions and pay to play online.
Yeah, more people being able to play a video game, yeah, that's definitely up there with being forced to pay for an online service to access the online portion of a game you already own. 100% correct, my dude.
Simply put, either make a game an exclusive and keep it that way, or not. Enough with this timed exclusive nonsense. This is ELT of the ELT Network. Feel free to disagree with me, and I am now signing out.
Well, he did say feel free to disagree, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do in this situation. But you know what, guys? I just thought this was a fantastic example of the quote-unquote arguments against, games like Horizon Zero Dawn that were exclusive to the PS5 coming to other platforms in the future, because it just really hits on all the key points. But you know what? I figured I would just make this video real quick because this entire topic is pretty funny to me. And well, it is a nice break from spring break to come back and make a video here because, I do miss making regular content. And once I'm done with my trip and I get back to my apartment, I will be uploading more frequently. Like, I'm basically on permanent spring break at this point because, a certain thing from China that's going around that I can't name because, I'm not fucking Jimmy Kimmel. And unless you're like Jimmy Kimmel and a couple other people on YouTube, you'll get demonetized for even talking about it. But because of this thing from China, I am actually only going to have online classes for the rest of my semester in college. Like, they canceled all in-person classes. So, my schedule is absolutely lit right now. And honestly, I am so excited, especially with Doom Eternal coming out. Like, we got an extra week of spring break on top of it, so I have even more time before I even have to start doing online classes. So life is good right now. I hope you guys are all having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. And well, with that said, guys, that's gonna do it for this video today. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like on it. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video and for all the recent support as well. And I will catch you guys next time.
Yeah, my life is lovely now. I'm focused.